I am male. I've just been looking back to my past and remembered quite disturbing and weird stuff I did and thought when I was 12 to 13 years old. To start off, I've never had a stable household. It was always stress going on, always pretty abusive here and there, getting beat for no reason, etc. The place where I grew up was also a bit sketchy. It was always something weird. My friends did weird sexual stuff. For example, my friend's little sister and him had oral sex in front of me and my brother when we were like 9 to 10, and sexual stuff was exposed to me always when I was a kid. To get to the point, when I was 12 to 13, I had weird intrusive sexual thoughts like incest, animals, all that weird stuff. I never really did any of those things my mind was telling me back then, but I remember having the urge to do things when I was 12 to 13. I guess it had a lot to do with me just entering puberty and having all those increased sexual hormones. For example, I remember a situation when I was 13. I had weird intrusive sexual thoughts all day, and I went on a walk in the forest with my sister. I had a very weird intrusive sexual thought again, and to let that urge out, I pulled my pants down, still had my underwear on, and started jumping around in the forest with my pants down for a few seconds. I portrayed it to her as a funny joke, me jumping around with my underwear on, but still the disturbing part about it was the thought behind it. Another example, I was in the room with my dog and I was changing and got one of those weird sexual intrusive thoughts again. To let that urge out, I held my genital in his face and pulled away before anything could happen, before he could lick it. Back then I thought, oh, it didn't really happen anyway, so it doesn't matter. Now I think, this is totally disturbing and I feel a big shame towards it. I can see it positive and say I've become older, improved on myself, but something about it makes me really depressed to a point where I think I don't deserve anything that I have right now. I don't deserve my wonderful girlfriend cause she's dating a monster, or stuff like I don't deserve any happy moments. These are thoughts I have sometimes. Because of that, I just wanted to let that out. It's been on my chest for a while.